where we're going to write x plus 2 over x minus 2 minus x minus 1 over x plus 3 as a single fraction. Right, so the lowest common multiple will be x minus 2 times x plus 3. So my algebraic fraction is going to be out of x minus 2, x plus 3. So I've multiplied this by x plus 3, therefore I must multiply the x plus 2 by x plus 3, and then I've multiplied the x plus 3 by x minus 2 to get the denominator, and therefore I'm going to do x minus 2 times x minus 1. Right, the next thing to do is to expand the brackets. So I'm going to do it like this. So it's all going to be of x minus 2, x plus 3. So I'm going to do x times x plus 3 plus 3 times x plus 3. And then I'm going to introduce this bracket. Now this is bracket I wrote in red because it's very, very important. Don't forget it. Particularly because of the minus sign in front here. So then I'm going to do x times x minus 1 minus 2 times x minus 1. And then expanding those, I'm going to get x times x, which is x squared, x times 2, which is 2x, 3 times x, which gives you that, and then 3 times 2, which gives you 6, minus x squared, x times minus 1 is x. Now this bracket you're going to keep in here at this stage. Try not to do too much in one go, or you'll make a mistake. So we've got minus 2 times x, which is minus 2x, and then plus 2, all over x minus 2, x plus 3. I'm going to collect together the like terms. So that's going to give x squared plus 5x from these two here, plus 6. I'm still going to keep that bracket in, minus x squared minus 3x plus 2 all over x minus 2, x plus 3. Now some of you can go from here straight to here, but I would recommend that you keep that bracket in. So just repeat that. Some of you might be able to go from here straight to here, and I recommend you keep that bracket in. So writing down the last line again, and now what we're going to do is we're going to remove that bracket. So we've got x, that's the denominator, and we've got x squared plus 5x plus 6, then we're going to have minus x squared, we have to change the signs here, plus 3x, and then minus 2. And then we're going to collect together again the like terms. So x squared minus x squared, they cancel each other out. We've got 5x plus 3x, which makes 8x, and then 6 minus 2, which makes 4, over our denominator of x minus 2, x plus 3. Now you might leave the answer like that, but 4 does go into 8 and 4, so we can actually factorize the numerator. So we're going to get 4 brackets x plus 1 over x minus 2, x plus 3. So what we've done here is we've written a algebraic fraction which has x in both the numerator and the denominator as a single algebraic fraction. I hope you've understood, and I thank you very much for watching.